Hello again everyone, it's me back with another review. As you can see, I'm still in the baby's room at the minute. I've had a lot more done in here now. I've got the cot finished, we've got the Moses basket, drawers, the room is almost complete now. Ready for our new arrival. Still my room of choice for reviews because it's a lot better lighting than the rest of the house. On to the review. I'm quite surprised at how this pod has kept, really. To say others have started to go soft, and I've had to bin a few, this one's lasted really well. And I'm a little bit nervous about it. A chocolate scorpion. It feels like a really sturdy, kind of thick-walled pod. Lovely colour. That nice chocolate colour to it, and it's a fair size as well. It's not huge, but I'd say enough to be able to cause some damage, because I have seen this one on a few other reviews and I've seen it do some damage to people. So I keep saying this, and I know I've been finding it easy, but one of these days I'm going to come up with this cocky head on and something's going to destroy me. So I never come into these reviews thinking it's going to be easy every time. I always expect it to do damage, which is the best way to do it. But yeah, I'm sort of coming to an end with the 2 boxes I've got downstairs. I might have another 3 or 4 reviews to do, and I'm going to be out of pods then. And the question is, do I get some more and do a few more before the season ends, or do I leave it there? But I'll decide about that when it comes to it. Right, I'm going to get this one cut open. Darren, I'm going to take you some seeds out of this one as well, mate. So you'll have, so far, a Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion, a chocolate scorpion. I've got some infinity seeds downstairs for you as well, so that's 3 so far. We'll get this cut open and see what the inside's like. Before I go any further, this pod comes from Terry Smith at Kernow Chilli Farm. There's his card. Excellent chilies as always, and a smashing bloke from what I've spoke to him. But yeah, let's get this cut open. Right, the usual horrendous cutting. One side bigger than the other, as usual. I like the look of the inside of this pod. It's like a yellow colour. You can smell this is a dark pod. I think all dark ones have, as well as that strong chin and smell, they have their own dark smell which I can't really describe. It's not a smell that kicks you in the face, but it definitely smells hot. There's the inside of that. Hope you can see that properly. I'm just going to pluck a couple of seeds out for Darren without taking out the placenta. Seeds are falling out of this one quite nicely. I'm just going to take the seeds out of 1/2 actually to save time. So I've just noticed again I'm knocking on it for 4 minutes and I've still not eaten it. Don't want to bore people to death before the review even starts. So yeah, there we have it. Pod seeds out of 1/2. So without any more messing about, this is a chocolate scorpion from Terry Smith. the flavour of that wasn't too bad. It was sort of, it did taste floral, but it wasn't overpowering. Now here comes the heat. All over mouthburn, straight off. It's not gone back in at throw yet, it's just all over mouthburn. Nothing too intense at this point. Eyes are watering just slightly, but not too much. Getting a lot of drool. As I think every pod does to you, always makes your mouth water. Two minutes in. I thought it was creeping back into my throat then for a second, but no. At this point in time, it's quite a manageable mouthburn. The burn is, it's sticking on the end of my tongue again, like yesterday. It's also getting the roof of my mouth, which when it gets the roof of my mouth, sometimes it goes from there and it goes back into the throat, but so far at this point it's not. Right, this burn's peaked already, I can tell. That's it for the flavour. It was a floral taste. Wasn't overpowering. A lot easier to eat than some other superhots. But again, like I've said before, I don't like the floral taste in a pod. Perfume, it's like a sort of perfumey taste. Someone asked me to describe it to them the other day, and I said it's just getting a bottle of women's perfume, spraying it on your tongue. You know, do that a few times, and the taste you're left with afterwards is like a floral taste. And yeah, I don't care for that flavour. But overall, not too bad. Burn wise, just a solid mouth burn, nothing in the throat, but nothing uncomfortable enough to make me panic or you know, run for milk. So yeah, that's the chocolate scorpion. There are your seeds there, Daz. Which I've got some small bags coming in the post, so I'll make sure whatever pods I get through, I'll save the seeds over from you. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Yeah, as always, drop me a comment, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night with the next one. So thanks guys.